Yo, what is good, YouTube? What's up, PlayStation Nation? Jay Barry here, back with another video. Here to give you guys greatness once again, which is Millia Rage. Yo, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Look. You guys don't understand how excited, how happy I am. You know, just seeing the latest video for Millia Rage. Oh my goodness, man! Like, you just don't understand. I was doing Porter Rock's podcast, 60 Frames No Lag, yesterday, and I didn't know that the video was going to be dropping because I know I saw a tweet where they had a list of each character going to be dropping each night for Arc System Works. So they're going to be doing like a tutorial video for each, you know, character. I think Zato is tonight. It should be dropping around 10. But I did forget because I was doing Porter Rock's podcast, and then when the notification hit my my phone or YouTube for Arc, yo, I went mute. I went quiet for like a good 20 minutes, bro. Yo, Dre, what's up, man? Yo, Macho Channel, what's up? Yo, Caleb, what is good, man? What is good? Yo, Crosshairs, what is up, man? Yo, let me tell you something about life, man. Yo, I just love this character to death, yo. You know what I mean? Like, just gameplay design, just how the character is built. I love this character to death. I'm gonna be talking about her weaknesses as well, because yeah, she has a lot of strengths, but she does have a lot of you know, cons as well. And I know a lot of people won't normally like to talk about those things because they don't want nobody touching the character as far as like, you know, exposing the character, or you know if this thing is too good or this is bad, you can, you know, exploit it. But I'm gonna talk about it. But I haven't played her in Guilty Gear Strive yet, so a lot of the cons or pros, you know, it might be different in this game. But just looking at that video from yesterday, which I'm going to be showing very soon, I can still see most of her cons still there. Yo, Link, what up, man? But yeah, if you guys don't know, and you guys haven't played Guilty Gear, Millia is one of those characters where she's like a rush down kind of mix up kind of character. She has great like Okizeme. Pretty much that is like Okizeme is pretty much the pressure that you are inflicting on your opponent as they wake up. So if you do like a sweep or something like that, or a hard knockdown from like a special, and you press a button or you do a special, you know, to lock that person within block, Millia's pressure, her Oki, is very, very good. She has really strong mobility, where, you know, if you're a Millia player, you know, you're going to be in the air, you're going to be on the ground, you're going to be dashing, you're going to be zooming. It does try to fluster your opponent trying to hit you. So mobility is always a key aspect for her. And one of her special moves, she used to have roll. She does have turbo fall. They brought that back, but she doesn't have the roll anymore per se. You know, she does have the mirage. But we're gonna get into that when we show the gameplay. Yeah, she's pretty easy character as well, like to convert like normals, in my personal opinion. Like close S is like the biggest confirmable button she has. You know, she has to get into to hit you with it, but it is like a double hit, you know, normal. Also, she has 6H. 6H is another one. You can pretty much do 2H as well. Also 5Ks, and yeah, she got some really good buttons. She's a rushdown character, but she has really good buttons, so you can confirm a lot of things. You know, whether it's like, you know, hit confirm. So you hit the characters. Oh, I'm hitting the character. Let me confirm this into a special or a super. Very easy. Her punishes are really good in neutral. With like far slash, really good. Like poke into or punish. You have like crouch S as well. That's a really good Oki and you know, poke and a punch button as well. She gains meter really fast because Guilty Gear is a game that, you know, the premises on always like moving forward, attacking. You know, once you move forward, once you're attacking, you are gaining meter within the game, and that's what Millia strives. That's what Millia strive at. Get it? Guilty Gear strive? No, nobody got that joke. Okay, cool. She strives at that. So Millia, she gains meter very fast. She can't. Watching people like Lord Knight. You know, people that optimize Millia really well. What? Yo, Persona man, appreciate the donation, man. Shout out to my man Persona. Say big shout out to my boy Bari. That Millia rage is really. The Millia rage is really. You know the vibes, man. Yo, Chuck, what's good, man? But yeah, like a really good Millia player, they're gonna convert and they're gonna optimize as much as possible for big damage. And Millia can get you into like a vortex, man. If honestly, if you don't know the matchup or you don't know how to play this character, you'll get trapped. You'll get trapped in a horrible loop. But with that being said, yo, Crosshairs, what's up, man? She does have a lot of cons as well. She doesn't have like a meterless reversal, so she doesn't have like a invincible, you know, move that she can use outside of using meter. She doesn't have high stun like other characters, so you know she's a character where you're gonna constantly, you know, get in hits, back out, get in hits. You're not gonna really gather that much stun. Don't worry about the risk gauge at all with Millia. You know, that's not like her. That is not her, you know, forte. She does have low health as well. She has one of the lowest health. I think probably in all Guilty Gear, she probably had the second lowest health next to Chip. Oh, what? What's going on here, man? Yo, Chuck, man, appreciate the donation, man. She's getting zoned out, fam. Sorry, not sorry. What the hell? Yo, Persona, man, appreciate the donation. He said Kai is better though. Yo, Kai is a more consistent character for sure. Kai is strong. Yeah, Millia, she can struggle with zoners as well. She can really struggle with that. But that's where the mobility, you know, aspect comes in. You know, try to trick your character, try to trick your opponent up. Some of that game plan might not work. You know what I mean? It might work one round. That person catch on to, you know, how you moving and all that stuff. You got to constantly adapt when you're playing a character like you know, Millia. When you are playing a character like Millia, it's always a constant adapt, but especially if there's a zoner. So that's like the really big cons with her. Neutral wise, like she has good neutral buttons, but other characters do have a better neutral. I mean, she's more like a rush down type of character. So, you know, other characters that's more grounded, like a Kai, you know, definitely is a better like neutral, you know, footsie based character where she can get out poked and out footsie with certain aspects. She can create some good frame traps though, and good bait setups, but that is really like the cons and the pros of Millia. You know, she's just a rush down. Yo, you get knocked down on the ground. A lot of people, when they get knocked down by Millia, a lot of people I tend to see give up. They be like, yo, I'm not playing this, man. You just take the round. You know what I mean? But if you can defend against her, you know, you're gonna be good. As easy as that's. You know what I mean? Yo, Dre say your bread and butter like a motherfucker. Yo, Winston, what's up, man? What is up, man? Yo, Persona said prepare for this L. Yo, Persona and Chuck, you know they gonna go at it. But nah, man, this video pretty much just want to dedicate this to Millia. I did one like this when they first showed her trailer and some of the gameplay. I think it was who was it, Dogora? Dogoro was using her a little bit. You could definitely tell he wasn't like a Millia, you know, main character. But yeah, man, they did a starter guide for Millia Rage, man. So we're gonna watch the video, right? We're gonna watch the video, and after we watch the whole thing, I'm gonna break down some stuff or try to figure out some stuff. You know, cause some of her buttons is different, man. I think they changed her 6 heavy slash. Her 6K still looks the same. her far S and her close S still looks the same. She has a new air button, or new air special. She doesn't have daggers anymore. She doesn't have pin, which that kind of sucks. But the mobility is still always going to be good. Having her silent force is a really key component to the character, because you can do cheap setups, you know, especially after an air combo. You would do a silent force into a RC, then you do a turbo fall, you know, and that they gotta respect that dagger, you know what I mean, that's coming down, and then you can constantly go into pressure or go into another loop with a knockdown into tandem top. But it doesn't seem like you can create that kind of pressure because you don't have a dagger in the air anymore. But there's probably different ways you're gonna create that pressure, that vortex from the air to the ground. From the ground to the air, she's super good. She's still, you know, Millia Rage, but we'll go into the gameplay and we'll talk about it as we see those things. But here we go, guys. This is Millia Rage starter guide, man. And yo, I got super excited about this, man. Very, very, very excited about this, yo. As soon as that video popped up, bruh, I created the link. I created the stream. I was like, yo, we about to do this. We about to talk about this. We about to go at this, that. You know what I mean? Yo, I can't wait. Yo, Dre said, yo, them air double dash mix-ups is gonna fuck Barry up. He ain't gotta figure. Yo, I mean, she always had that. The thing is, the difference with her, she is not only doubles she has a triple. She has a triple air dash in this game. You know what I mean? She has a triple air dash in this game. The dash, what she does have the instant dash. She can do that twice. This game she has it 3 times. The dashing in the air into turbo fall, I don't have an issue doing that. You know what I mean? But that's what the training room is gonna be. Because now that she can do it even more, it's gonna be hella different. And plus she has that new air move, you know, doing all of that, then turbo fall, you know what I mean? That's gonna take a lot of practice. I'm not gonna sit there in front like my execution is A1, is not. But as far as like air dashing and stuff like that, to play Millia, you have to know to do that. But let's get into the gameplay though, guys. Here we go, Millia Rage. I'm gonna play the video at first, and then after that we're gonna stop, break it down, and all that good jazz. Yo, Wavy, what's up, man? All right, here we go. Oh yeah, by the way, like I said, they're gonna be dropping a starter guide for each character before the beta. You know, they already been doing this before the first. Remember the first beta that came out last year? They did like a number of starter guides for the other characters that's going to be in the beta. Now they're picking that up again. And yesterday was Millia. Tomorrow is Zato. Matter of fact, I can show you guys. The actual schedule. Hold on one second. So nobody get left out as far as like, yo, what character this is going to happen. All right, so here we go. Y'all pulled it up. So this is the schedule right here. So today, pretty much Zato is going to come out like around 10 o'clock. If you see 11, this is Japanese time. Ram is going to be the 12th, Friday. Leo Saturday, Nago on Sunday, Giovanna on Monday, and this is system mechanics right here. This is Spanish, but this is system mechanics. If I translate it to you, you'll see it. There's going to be game mechanics on the before the beta comes out. So this is the schedule of the characters that's going to get a similar video to like Millia and like the other characters. So I know a lot of people looking forward to Nago. I'm looking forward to Leo. I want to see how you can implement the command grabs, and Giovanna as well. But yeah, let's get into Millia stuff, man. Here we go. Look how beautiful this character is, by the way. just aesthetic wise, look how beautiful this character is, guys. This character is a beauty. A beauty. This is one character where I'll pick other colors, but I mainly stick with the main color because I don't want to touch her. She's so perfect as a character. And yet I know Chuck is gonna be like, because she's blind and she's wearing, yeah. Chuck, shut up. Dre, shut up. Persona, shut up. Okay? Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Yo, I know one of these dudes gonna say that in the chat. Don't judge me. Shut up, okay? Leave me alone and let me be. All right? Leave me alone and let nobody judge y'all with y'all characters. Okay? Nobody judge y'all. Don't get mad at me. Yeah. Y'all hate them dudes too, man. Yo, y'all don't understand the DMs, yo. The DMs be mad funny as hell, yo. Especially when it comes to like a new game. They be like, yo, Bari, look at this character. Yo, that should be hilarious, bro. And then, yo, you have like Chuck or like Dre don't front. Dre don't front. Dre know the deal. Like, if somebody knows like a character that Dre likes, he be like, yeah, I'm gonna see, man. He's mad, you know, coy with it. I'm gonna see, but then he's like, yeah, I mean, that's the character I like. I mean, that's, you know, he will admit it. But Chuck, Persona, them dudes will deny it forever. Then one day in a tweet or DM, they'd be like, yo, you know what I mean? Yo, they would deny it, bro. Shout out to Dre, man. Shout out to Dre. But here we go, man. Let's get back in the video. The beauty, Millia Rage.
Millia is a character with incredibly fast movement. Bewilder your opponent with her wide offensive arsenal and endless variety of Okizeme options. Bad Moon. Millia attacks as she descends quickly from midair, making for an overhead hit. This move is versatile and can be used in air combos, or performed directly after a jump to take advantage of its fast start,
glad they didn't change
catching the
this.
opponent off guard. Turbo Fall. Millia descends rapidly from midair with this movement technique.
I'm glad this is in the game too.
She can move to the other side of the opponent and take them by surprise. Tandem Top. Millia sends out a short-range projectile.
You know what? I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna let it play because I was about to go in right here, but I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna let it play.
The Slash version has quick startup and can be cancelled into from normal moves, making it easy to include in combos. The Heavy Slash version has longer startup, but it hits twice. Also, since Millia can move midair after performing this move, she can attack while the projectile is active. Use it on your opponent's wake up to launch a powerful offense. Iron Savior. Millia attacks as she charges forward, making for a low hit. This move knocks the opponent down.
This is a staple Millia move.
Even if the opponent
There's no way they was not gonna have this in the game.
It can be hard for them to punish Millia unless she's very close. Use this move to approach the opponent from a distance.
By the way, that statement that the dude said right there, it's true, but it's BS as well, because a lot of characters got really good ranges that can punish that. So don't, you know what I mean, people watching this video, they be like, I'm just gonna Iron Savior. No, you're gonna get your ass you know, far slashed into a combo. So it's you can't be predictable with Iron Savior. Just heads up.
Catching them off guard. Mirage. Millia moves forward rapidly. She can move to the other side of the opponent using this move. Use this move to take the opponent by surprise when they're concentrating on blocking. Plus Shaker. Millia showers the opponent with blows in this multi-hit move. You can extend the range and get extra hits by continuing to press the button rapidly. This attack deals a good amount of damage to the opponent, even when blocked.
You'll see Lust Shaker like in late
Millia summons
matches.
a projectile directly below her while midair.
This is a new move right here. This is new.
This move functions as both a movement technique and an attack. Millia can move in midair after the move finishes. You can use this move to bait the opponent's anti-air by changing the timing of your jump and attack.
Yo, I'll be honest with you too. Like, imagine if Dagger if she has silent force in this game, yo, she'll be. I can even admit that, right? This is one thing I know. So fighting game players, they won't admit a lot of things like this. Just cheap, right? Like I can see why they put this capo move in here, because it's not the same effect, but it does have some of the same. Let me, because I know somebody's gonna be like, no, boy, you're wrong. She needs silent force, but as far as like having a different approach into jumping in, this it's the same effect. You know, silent force, of course, the pin is way better than this capo move. You know what I mean? I'd rather have the pin as well, but as far as like jumping in to mix your character up like an anti-air, is the kind of the same effect that, you know, this move and, you know, pin will have. But pin is just so much better in situations from air combos, just for pressure wise. It's just a better tool. But imagine if she did have that in this game with her mobility, because her mobility is much. This shit look like accent core kind of, or plus R kind of. You know what I mean? Like. Her mobility is even crazier than Xrd. You know what I mean? So it's kind of nuts. Yo, Jamal King, what up, man? It's kind of nuts.
Winger. Millia stands before lunging forward in this powerful attack with invincibility on startup.
Yeah, so this is the only like invincible move that she has, so as far as like
combos to deal big damage.
You know, like a reversal, but it costs meter.
Millia sends out a powerful, multi-hit projectile that reaches full screen. As the startup is very fast and there is little recovery, this move works well both in combos and as a tool to launch your offense.
Yeah, this is good. Millia
can take the opponent by surprise with her aerial hard slash attack after air dash. When the opponent is waiting for an aerial attack, throw off their anti-air timing using couple, or approach with a dash from the ground. Her standing far slash and standing heavy slash work well as grounded pokes. Get close to the opponent using Mirage while they're focused on blocking, and mix them up with a throw. After knocking down the opponent with her sweep or throw, set up the heavy slash version of Tandem Top and go for Okizeme. Thank you for watching.
So yeah, there's a few things that she doesn't have. You know, now she have the symptom voices, which I do think is a better move than Emerald Rain. You know what I mean? Emerald Rain was, you know, a move that most likely safe on block, but the startup was kind of slow. They say this startup is fast and the recovery is fast. You know what I mean? So you can throw this in like in a block string and keep your turn with something like this. Winger is always going to be like a staple move for her. Lust Shaker as well. This does a lot of chip damage. You see this in more like late games. This is a move that a lot of people really don't use. You know what I mean? Lust Shaker like that. But you might see it in like a block string as well to finish off, you know, especially if you have meter, probably RC it after. They changed role now into this move. Mirage it's not a roll, it's more like a step, which is cool with me. It looked like it does have invincible frames as well from the gameplay with Dogura. I saw one time where Ram was throwing out, I forgot what button she threw out, but he stepped in time and she did phase through the attack to try to get in. So I definitely want to see like crazy ass combos with this, because there's stuff like roll. You know, you will roll into like 6P. You know what I mean, into extension for a combo, then knock down probably, you know, 2D into your tandem top. But I want to see what you can use this for, like extension wise in this game, even though it's a little bit more grounded. But we'll see. Tandem top. This shit got buffed. This move got buffed, yo. this got buffed. A better projectile. H version is probably the best tandem top I've seen personally. In Guilty Gear for her, because tandem top is pretty much her bread and butter move, especially when it comes to like Oki and then like you know the set play type stuff. But the input for it is not as easy as people will think. You know what I mean? There's definitely a dash up input that you have to do, because the tandem is much closer as far as it surrounds Millia body. You know what I mean? So your dashing up had to be on point. Here it's like not down, it's right on top of you. So they kind of did that job for you. You know what I mean? And you get the dash up. You get the similar dash up that you would do regardless at like, you know, at the end of the, you know, the animation of the move. Because you on the heavy version, you can get an air dash right after. You know what I mean? That's where your mix up gonna come from. The execution with this move is probably gonna be like air dash into turbo fall. And you could probably do like a high low from there, from like 2K or 6K overhead. So, or you could probably do a 2K. If they have 2K, I have to see in training mode like 2K if that's jump cancelable, where you can do like 2K into like a jump cancel bad moon overhead. I have to see in the game. I didn't see nothing like that. I saw them do it with the close S, because close S is always like one of her jump cancelable moves. I saw her do it with that, but I didn't see any with her you know, crouch buttons. But that's something we're gonna have to test in training room, because if she has that, then that mix up is gonna be super strong. That mix is gonna be super strong, especially if you RC that. Like if you do get the knockdown heavy tandem air dash into turbo fall to cross. The funny thing about turbo fall, it works very similar to like Lancelot's you know teleport dash thing in the air. It doesn't matter if you're front or back, you know what I mean? Because Millia players, Lancelot players, sometimes we don't even know if we're gonna land in front or in the back sometimes, but we always have something ready to go. But if you have meter, it's even more dangerous in Guilty Gear, because if you have meter, you can RC that, and then you can confirm where you're going to be landing, or you can do another mix up, like a Mirage or something, to do a mix up cross up. But if they do have the 2K jump cancel bad moon, that's going to be strong. That's going to be strong. Or you can probably just do 2K jump cancel into jump K, you know, or like a double overhead kind of thing, like you do in like XR. But we'll definitely see, man. We'll definitely see. We gotta lab that stuff up. But like I said, her movement is still super good in the game. She doesn't have pin. She doesn't have the she doesn't have Secret Garden. Secret Garden was a move I never really used anyway. You know what I mean? My execution was never that good for Millia Garden, and that's like one of her best Oki stuff too as well. That's super strong as fuck, but I was never like, let me throw out Secret Garden and then try to, you know, go for pressure, you know, 3H, 4H, 6H, 4. You know, I was never that strong like that with that move with Secret Garden. But let's go and watch this joint again. We're gonna break this joint down. You know what I mean? We're gonna break this joint down over here, man. Because this is too good. You know I'm gonna slow it down. This is too good. Alright, so here we go. This is the beginning of the video. And like I said, this character right here, this stuff looks good in video. The Zato is gonna be another one. But this shit takes training, yo. I'm gonna have to relearn a lot of this stuff as well. You know what I mean? So this stuff is gonna take a lot of dedicated time to get your timing right. But here's what she do. Let's see what she does here. Close. Oh, here's 2K into dust. This is common Guilty Gear stuff. Into tandem. The beauty of this tandem, it pops up as well, man. That's beautiful. And you have enough time to confirm here into a close S. You're gonna confirm the close S, dash up close S. Yep. Can't jump cancel on the first hit because it's a double hit and move. Into jump K, jump S, dash. So this is the nuance of the character here. So you can jump cancel again from this jump S. But here as well, you can also do another air dash, which is crazy. It looks like the timing is going to be mad strict for this one. Most likely, I'll probably do a jump cancel here, but we'll definitely see, man. We're gonna have to lab this into another jump K, into another jump S. I think he's gonna do another air dash here. Yep, into jump D and bad moon. This is common too. Jump D, bad moon, jump D, pin, but you don't have pin no more. So jump bad moon is definitely going to be the finisher here for Millia. It's definitely going to be the finisher. You said heavy tandem top hitbox is inside the ring, right? No, this whole thing is a hitbox for here. The activation is just slower, but right now, this is nothing right now. But once you see it goes with the green, there's gonna be like a green effect that comes on it. That's when it's active. This whole thing is a hitbox. That's when it's active. Very similar to how in Xrd, when she throws out tandem top, the ring surrounds her coming down. It doesn't really get active until it really expands and glow. That's when it get active. But here, this whole thing is active. What's the beauty of this move, especially on this, is that you're waking up into a very active, situation. It's very similar to like a Lancelot, icicle. It's the same concept, but this is just much better. Well, same concept, because Lancelot, like EX icicle, that's 3 hits that you got to do. This is 2 that you got to deal with. So it gives her time to probably here, if she wanted to right here, she could probably do another bat dash from here, or from here, she can just do, if this was blocked, she can just do a turbo fall here and probably go for a high-low mix-up here. Or you could probably do a turbo fall into Mirage and probably like a tick throw from there. Probably like a 2P into a throw. You know what I mean? Just to see what your opponent gonna do. You have a lot of options here because it's pretty active. This is pretty active here. But it gets a hit, you get the pop up, and then you go right into air combo. Definitely going to see a lot of this playing with Millia. Like this right here is going to have to be on point. The air combo stuff is definitely going to be on point. The ground game seems very similar to what you've always been playing, but just having the ability to do all those air dashes, that's first of all, that's a lot of corner carry right there. You know what I mean? Because that was mid screen. Now Zato's waking up right here in the corner. He's about to be in the corner right here. 2 air dashes right here in the corner. Boom. This is a soft knockdown though. So like one thing with Millia, the reason why like Dagger was so strong is because you would do like pin here, get the hit, but while the person is falling down, you do like a turbo fall, and they're in the vortex here. Depending on what they're doing, you pushing a button, you might get swept into another tandem top, or if they RC, you might have a tandem top ready for the soft wake up, for the soft knockdown as they wake up. Those are the things right here. Pretty much going to have to figure out with Millia as far as like air combo wise. Like, would it be better to finish off with a new capo move, then go into go into turbo fall, RC that, and then have a tandem on the ground waiting for the soft wake up? Those things we're gonna have to figure out as well as we play the beta. So I'm definitely gonna try my best to go for a lot of that stuff. That's like, oh, this works here. Even if I lose the match or whatnot, I'm like, oh, let me just confirm like I can actually do this or create pressure here. Yeah, this is a good ass combo right here in the corner. Because you go bad moon, then you have the combo, but everything is done. You're not going to get no pressure really from that. But if that capo move will work, I don't know if that works as like a soft knockdown or a hard knockdown. We'll see. But with meter, it could be very dangerous with her in the air, especially with turbo fall, RC, and then have a tandem top right here as they wake up. But we'll definitely see. All right, so here they're going to be talking about The Bad Moon. The Bad Moon has always been a staple move, always been a good move as well. Can't keep throwing it out like that because it is punishable. But it is a good for like a high-low mix-up because you can get a mix-up from it. Good for Oki as well, depending on how people wake. See right here, they did. Oh wait, so did he jump canceled with the second hit too? Yes, he did. Oh shit. Yeah. Yo, so they made it fully because I would normally just jump cancel off of the first hit. You know what I mean? But so here, this is what I was talking about earlier in the video with her close S. The two hits came out. She's able to jump cancel there. Man, you see how fast that shit come out? Bad Moon comes out fast, by the way. Just letting y'all know. just letting y'all know. If you guys didn't get that, yo, I got this video running really slow. Oh, hold up. Now I don't have it slow. My bad. But Bad Moon comes out fast. 11 frame startup on that. A lot of people's not reacting to an overhead. That's 11 frame off of a jump cancel. A lot of people's not. But the benefit is that I think that shit is like, I think it was like minus like 19 or something like that in XR. Somebody will probably confirm that, but look at that, 2 hit. Oh shit, you can jump cancel off both hits. That's really good. That's really cool. That's actually really nice, man. They made that much easier. Jump cancel. See how fast that shit came out? That shit looked like it's faster than 11 frames, to be honest with you. I doubt it because every bad move is like 11, 12 frames in every Guilty Gear game. But yeah, that shit looked like it was faster. But yeah, a lot of people not reacting to that, yo. But once again, it's execution to do that. I'll normally do it off of a 5K or close S. A lot of people you condition them to them 5K, 2K, 2D, right? That's like a basic thing that Millie would do. 5K, 2K, 2D. Once they condition to the 2 lows, you can get the jump cancel off of the 5K. Hopefully you can still jump cancel off 5K. Hopefully you can still jump cancel over 2K. You know what I mean? Hopefully, and you go into Bad Moon here. But the fact that you can jump cancel off the 2 hits, so is really good. But you know, I know they changed the Gatlings here in the game, so I don't know if you can get, you know, close S into like 2K. I don't know. I don't have to. I know they changed it a lot. We'll have to test that stuff out, man. We'll have to test that shit out. But yeah, that is Millia in the Jesus. There we go. All right, Bad Moon here. Oh, so she used close slash. She used close slash as an anti-air. I'll be honest with you, I don't like using close slash in the anti-air, but it looked pretty good. Was he attacking? Let me see if he was attacking. No, he wasn't attacking. This is just demonstration. This is demonstration. Let's show that you can jump cancel off the first hit, jump K, S. This time they went for the jump cancel off of jump S into another jump K, S, probably dash here. Yup. Into you always gonna see the dash. Instant air dash jump dust. That is common stuff. That's like, you know, using biking as well. That's just common, you know, Millia shit. And a lot of her trials too, you're gonna see that. Instant air dash dust. But there's no more pins, guys. No more pins. Which every time I see this air combo, it looks good. But then I get like, there's no pin. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. But that looks like a good anti-air combo. What's the damage that you got from that little demonstration? What's the damage you got from that? Got a nice little 30%, a nice 25-30% right there off of anti-air. I like it. No counter hit. I like it. I like it. All right, so yeah, that's Bad Moon. I think Dre said he's not a fan of this big ass beat. That is big. Pause. Yo, that is big as hell, bro. But the whole, you know what, the whole, if I didn't see the tweet that you said, yo, that big ass number, you know, of beats, if I didn't see that tweet, I wouldn't even pay them any attention. Like, I'm just focusing on the character, trying to, you know, look at the combo, and then after the fact, I'm looking at, oh yeah, I see the big ass 13 or the big ass 20. They could change the color for this a little bit, man. You know what I mean? Put a little red or put a little blue in there. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Turbo Fall. This is key for Millia right here. This is very key for Millia right here. There's a lot of times that you will sacrifice, you know, a hit or two in the air with Turbo Fall. That's so you can get another mix or get into them in another loop. But that's the sacrifice you can do with a character like this. Like, I can reset you into another loop, more damage, rather than going for the little 5 or 10%, you know, finishing the combo. But yeah, this has always been a good move. This shit looks a little bit faster than normal though. Even her accent core days. This shouldn't look a little fast, yo. Look at this. This is normal speed right here. You ain't see that. Who saw that? Tell me. Tell me, yo, be honest, yo. Be honest. I know some of you guys are young. I know some of you guys got good eyes and you're wearing the bifocal glasses. But yo, be honest with me, yo. Did you see that fall? Yo. That shit fast as fuck, dog. Like, normally you would see the fall, yo, but I didn't see it. Where the fall? Where's she at? That shit was instant, bro. It's Nightcrawler. This is Nightcrawler. No, this is not invincible. This is not invincible, by the way. It's just hard to react to. It's not invincible. You can hit it, but it is not invincible. The thing is that a lot of people would do is that they will YRC it. They will or I'm saying YRC. They will just RC it. But it is not invincible. It's just you can't see that shit. That shit crazy. You know what I mean? Or they would trap it a little bit. So they would get like off a jump K into Turbo Fall. So you can't really react to it. Like, there's somebody just doing it in the air, just jumping like, oh, I'm dashing and Turbo Fall. Yeah, you can probably react to that. But look how fast it is. Did y'all see that though? Did y'all see this? Did y'all see that? Tell me if y'all saw that. tell me if y'all saw that. Yo, Chuck, did you see that? Let's slow it down. Just so we can see frame by frame, or hopefully we can see frame by frame. This shit crazy, dog. Like I said, yo, I'm one of those people that play fighting games where I'll point out like, okay, this is kind of cheap. You know what I mean? Where people like, hey man, you can't get no damage from it. You know, somebody will make up some type of crazy excuse, right? But I'll let you know it's cheap. This looks faster than ever before, yo. In my personal opinion. Look at this. Jesus. Yo, listen. This is 20.25 the speed. This is slowing down 0.25. And that still look fast. It still look fast. Imagine in real time. Look at this. Shoot. That shit still look fast, bro. Now real time. Let's go back to real time. Tell me if you saw it. Tell me if you saw it. No, you didn't see it. You didn't see it. Let's be honest. I'm old. I know I'm old, but I ain't see that shit. But yeah, nah, Turbo Fall, you're not gonna use it like that's all willy-nilly. Yeah, you can't hit this shit for sure. That's sick right there. This is something right here that normally you would do like a forward jump into back dash, you know, a back IAD into turbo fall. This was a instant air dash, forward instant air dash into a back instant air dash into turbo fall. Right? That's a big difference. That's a big difference in what I just said. Jump forward, instant back air dash, turbo fall. Instant air dash, instant back air dash, turbo fall. That's a big difference. As you can see, imagine if you get your if the closer to the ground the instant air dash is, the better. So imagine doing this with a tandem top here. You're getting hit. Boop boop boop. You're getting hit. You know what I mean? A lot of people's not reacting to that. And real talk, I was one of those dudes where I was like, yo, this game, the air dashing is mad slow. That was one of my biggest complaints. It looked like they solved that issue quick. Even Kai's looks faster. Look at this. You're not reacting to it. Imagine with a tandem fall, air dash, turbo fall. You're not reacting to that. Especially after the tandem top, ID, back dash, turbo fall. And there's something, the closer to the ground, you don't know. Sometimes you don't know what side they're gonna land. Like I said, it's sometimes like Lancelot. There's times in Lancelot where I would jump up and as close as possible do that little, his unique move. Sometimes I don't know where the fuck he's landing. That's how my time would be off a little bit sometimes. I'd be like, oh shit, I got behind him. You know what I mean? But that's gonna just take more practice to know as well. Like I said, this stuff all looks good in video, but none of this stuff is free. This is all stuff that you have to work for. You know what I mean? You're not gonna come start match, I'm gonna be dashing turbo fall. Your opponent is not respecting none of that shit at the beginning of the match if you're not showing them, proper block strings or proper setups and stuff like that. Take throws, have them respect you blocking, but none of this stuff is just free. It looks good in the video. I see a lot of people's like, yo, this game Millia got me hype in this video. All right, go pick that carrot up. Let's see after the beta if you keep on playing Millia. This shit is not free here. This is all practice. But her throw looks even way better. Like I gotta give it up to them, man. When it comes to Strive, I gotta give them up, man. Yo, Chuck said you're not getting that close to me anyways. Yo, Axel, I'm a little bit more worried. Yo, real talk, I'm a little bit more worried about Ram more than Axel because, like I said, her buttons it's a little bit more consistent. Where, like, I'm pretty sure, like beta, if you use Axel, you probably don't know how to, this is your first time probably using the character, so you're gonna have to learn like the buttons where it's gonna keep away and all. But Axel, his hitbox can be a little bit weird sometimes because it's only that front part of the sickle. But everything else and his recovery, if you dash in on that, his recovery, it's open season. But he has that one vision too, so oh well, that plan, right? Let's throw that away. Oh, you got 50% meter. Oh, let's activate one vision. Oh, I can just throw this button now. Oh, I dodge. I actually got in on you. Oh, activate one vision. I'm frozen in time. Yay. Give it up for Axel, guys. I can't believe they made that shit 50%. Let's just think about that for a second, yo. They made a time stop move 50% to use. You gotta activate it first, right? The flames is on you 50%. Then you can turn it on anytime after that, bro. Anytime after that. Is he gaining meter even though he has it activated? I don't know. We got to see the gameplay or we got to play the beta. But that shit is crazy to me. Yo, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy to me, yo. Yo, 50%. Think about that, yo. And I dabble with Axel a little bit in Xrd, especially when it first came out. Let me try Axel out, man. Dope character. Definitely have some weaknesses, yes, but that move right there can cover so much weaknesses that Axel has. You know what I mean? It can cover a lot of that shit, and it's we seen it in the gameplay. Oh, what Ram did? Ram tried to fight for her life. She was whiffing. What happened when you whiff? Boom, time freeze. Game done. Party done. Yo, shit crazy, dog. But anyway, man, back to Millia. Yo, this shit. Yo, everybody's gonna use this motherfucker, yo. Axel's gonna probably be you gonna see everybody tier list. Beta tier list. Axel. Until everybody figure the character out, but it's always them zoning type characters that you know is always gonna be in the top cup. Nobody know what to do with that shit. You know what I mean? You pick up the game for the first time. You ain't gonna deal with. Nobody know how to deal with that yet. You don't have the movements down yet. That shit takes time, bro. That shit gonna take at least 20 matches for you to figure out. You know what I mean? That's 20 ass beatings of this getting zoned out. And then in that 21st match, you go, oh, okay, I'll do this here. Shit's gonna be annoying, but anyway. Back to Millia. Turbo Fall. Yeah, a lot of people's not reacting to Turbo Fall. I'll be honest with you, they're not. They haven't for 20 years. They're not gonna do it here. That's just the way it is, man. That's just how the cookie crumble. To be honest with you. Tandem top. Yo, this move got buffed. I'm sorry. This move got buffed. This is the best tandem that I've seen Millia have to date. It's the best. Hands down. Anybody that's in disagreements, y'all can't wait for Lord Knight. Did Lord Knight put that video? I guarantee you Lord Knight gonna be like, yo, this is the best tandem that I've seen. Hands down. Hands down. Hands down. Wow, here we go. Look how good this shit is. And by the way, they haven't showed you this when you actually using your meter with Roman cancels and stuff. They just show you the basics. You're just getting basic mix up off of this. Basics. They ain't even get into the nitty gritty with a RC. Oh, I blocked you. I'm blocking left. Oh, RC. Oh shit. Too late. Yeah, they haven't showed that yet, bro. But here you go. Here's Tandem. They're gonna show off the S version, which is a much better projectile. You know what I mean? But it's similar to XR, the other versions. You're pretty much using it for like a combo ender. You can use. It looks like you can use this like as a block string too. I don't know how safe this is gonna be. Normally Tandem is pretty safe, even on block. But let me see how far this pushes you back. Then so the knockback is on hit. Yeah, this is gonna be definitely the finisher here. It knocks them back even way further than normal though. Yeah, look at that. Look at the separation. So you're pretty much gonna activate, because I like to activate RC on this. You can activate RC. Let me see something real quick. Let's see how fast it comes out. But right there, you can definitely RC here. You're gonna get a YRC here. The thing is about this tandem though is that she's in the air. So how to convert after RC here is gonna be the trick. But you might probably do a turbo fall into close S, and then the same combo that we saw before. Maybe. I'm just spitballing. I'm not too sure, but we'll definitely see. Like I said, that first day is definitely gonna be like lab day for me, just to figure out all this shit here, because Tandem is normally a grounded type move, because Millia is normally grounded in earlier iterations of the game, but this here, she's in the air, both we're gonna call it light and heavy versions. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, this is the light version here, and this is heavy version. Yeah, so as you can see, heavy version, the startup is much slower. So right here, this is nothing right here yet. There's no hitbox yet. There's nothing really here. But like I said, when you see this green area, this whole thing is the hitbox. It's kind of dangerous. And look at the range here where he got to be out of. So yeah, that's the range pretty much you got to be out of to not get hit by this. But nobody's gonna use heavy version in like a block string or something like that. And you're not gonna use heavy version as a combo ender. You know what I mean? You're most likely gonna use this off of a knockdown. We're gonna see air combo wise as far as how it works. Like, you know, you would probably finish with like jump H. Probably finish with like a jump H or that Capel move. Want to see how the knockdown is. Turbo fall YC RC, and then probably a heavy tandem here as they wake up to that. We'll see. It's definitely going to have a lot of usage, but we'll definitely see. But off of knockdowns is where you're going to use this one. But you know, light version, you can lose that in block strings. You can use that. You know, finish your combos as well. Corner carry, you use that for a lot of different reasons. But yeah, I'll be honest with you, this is the best. This is the best tandem I've seen to date. Because the possibilities with this move is just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Like, yo, like before with tandem with Millia, like your input has to be a little bit different, right? So Millia, the range of her tandem is not as good as this one. So you have to do dash-ins into the 2-3-6, right? Or if there's a certain way you can do it where you can get it super close to you. So depending, like say you do like 2K 2D, you do 2-3-6, 6, another you know, forward input, then H. And that will have you do like a micro step into the tandem. And then from the most Millia players, you see that a lot. Or, you know, a lot of people would do run into 2-3-6, but that way is much harder, to be honest with you. The dash into 2-3-6 is much harder because there's times that you will get secret garden by mistake. It also depends on your execution. I know for me personally, run up tandem was always harder for me. So I would have to do 2-3-6-6-H. That would make it that made it easier for me because when I run, it doesn't matter what fighting game it is. When I like, especially like when I dash in, for some strange reason, I will always go back like a half circle into the motion, like half circle, like back, because I'm always like, oh, what if you wake up, press a button? I already have the back as block already set up. So it's always like it's muscle memory. It's always something like with that with me. So that's why I'll never do like a run in and you know, like a fireball. You know what I mean? Unless you like Grand Blue. Grand Blue, they made it a little bit easier to do that stuff. But I'll never do run fireball because that's the way how I always have my placements of the stick. So 2-3-6-6-H was always better for me when I did tandem in especially with XR. It's always better for me. But this here, they kind of made it the same way, right? A little bit. You do 2-3-6-H, then you just press 6-6. You know what I mean? Because you're in the air, you're gonna get that air dash. You know what I mean? And there's so much options you can get from this. Like I said, there's so much options you can get from this. You know what I mean? Let's say he did block that. You know what I mean? You're still locked in block stun. You can either go for overhead or low, depending on how the person is blocking this. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is crazy. Shit's super good. Your tandem top is bullshit. Yo, there's a lot of bullshit come from it, to be honest with you, but that's her tools, yo. You know what I mean? That right there, Dre, normally with any other character, I'd be like, yeah, it is bullshit, but this is needed for the character, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? But it gets bullshit with this, with meter. That's where the bullshit comes. This is normal. Like I said, this is normal shit. You know what I mean? A veteran player can block this. A veteran player can block this right here. This is just a showcase. You know what I mean? But a veteran player can block this, right? Yo, and you can see where he tried to block here too. Yo, it's crazy. You can see, look, look. You see it. You see it, bruh. You see it. What are you waking up for? You gotta face the other way, man. There's a cross up, brother. Yo, and the thing is too, imagine, let me see if they did. Yo, imagine if they did jump H. Cause jump H is one of Millia's, like, you know, best jumping too. You cross that up, you know, if they block it, right? There's so much options you can get from that shit. But this is wholesome right here. If you can use that word with Millia, this is wholesome. But when you start implementing this, that's when it gets a little bit. That's when it gets bullshit. That's when I'll be like, yeah, Dre, it's bullshit. Cause there's mix ups that people do. Like you go watch Lord Knight play this character, yo, and the shit that he does off, you know, like tandem, you know, Oki. So yo, you're not blocking that, bro. Nobody had time for that shit. Yo, you better have a invincible DP. Nobody gonna want to deal with that shit. You know what I mean? Some people will spend that meter like, yo, I have to spend that meter, or I have to burst. But she has burst, you know, baits here as well. My question is if she can use the next move that they're gonna show, does that negate burst? If this negates burst, then yeah, Millie got some bullshit. Millie got some bullshit. You know what I mean? Similar to how you can use roll, but I don't know if Mirage has a follow up like how you did roll, but you know, we'll definitely see. We'll definitely see. But yeah, this is the best tandem I've seen so far. This is the best I've seen so far. But she can do that and dash like 3 times in the air. Yeah, you can dash like 2-3 times in the air, but by that time, that's where the risk gonna come in. Like with all like rush down or mix up characters. Like yeah, you can probably get that mix up, but if your timing is not like properly done there, if it's not properly executed with the second dash or the third dash, you know, the person is probably gonna wake up jab or wake up DP. They'll have time to react. You know what I mean? Depending on your execution. It's similar to like Lancelot. There's many stuff on Lancelot. Like there's many stuff that I would do that normally, you know, like a veteran player or super pro player is doing. They're gonna get that shit. You know, the timing is gonna be right, the execution is right. Yeah, the execution for me was done, but the timing of the execution wasn't done properly, where the jab will come out and, you know, it will interrupt the flow. So yeah, you get it gets more riskier as you do the more dashes and stuff like that. Like I said, this is wholesome right here. But doing this, like say this is block meter, turbo fall, or even another dash here. Yeah, you gotta deal with some shit. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta deal with some shit here. But it's not free though. It's not free. Yo, True Bleed, what's up, man? It's not free. I'm not gonna say it's free though. But yeah, that looks like the bread and butter here, man. As far as air combo wise. And this is pretty much like her XR combo. What did he didn't use jump D here? Oh no, he did use jump D. He just input that bad move fast as fuck. Yeah, so here once again, close S into jump cancel, jump K. Jumps S, jump cancel, jump K, jump S, dash, jump D, bad moon. Yeah, that's the bread and butter right there. That's the bread and butter combo for air combo. You have close S. I'll write it down in the chat. Close. Anybody that wants to use Millia. You have close S. Jump cancel into jump K. Jump S. Jump cancel. You can do jump cancel or dash, depending if you want the corner push, from what I've seen here from the gameplay. And you're gonna repeat the same cycle. Jump K. Jump S. IAD mean instant air dash. Into jump D. Jump D is dust. So dust is pretty much, depending on, by default, it's going to be R1. Into 236P. Jump 236. So that's the combo that happened right there. This combo is that what I put in the chat. For those that do care about that, or will want to practice that in training. So after tandem, if this hits, you do run up. You do run up close. C is close S. That's what C means, is close. Because there's proximity buttons. You have far, you have close. You play Street Fighter, you play Grand Blue. If you play fighting games, you know the terminology of that stuff. You got the jump K here, the jump S, jump cancel, another jump K, jump S. Here's where the air dash is gonna come. And yo, from what I heard, somebody could confirm this though. I heard that they're gonna have a button where you can do air dashing. Did they have that in the last beta? Let me know if they had that. I forgot. I honestly forgot. I don't remember if they had that in the last beta. But I heard that they're gonna have something where you can press a button and you can get a air dash. But that'll make it easier for a lot of people too. So right here, then you have the air dash. Damn, that shit creates man hit stun right here, bro. For her to do that yet. Then you have jump D, which is jump dust, and then you cancel into bad moon. And depending on how high you are, I guess the damage. So yeah, that's good damage right here, yo. That's good damage. But let's see how the knockdown is. I know it's a soft knockdown. Yeah, see that? Soft knockdown recovery. So even I wanna see something too when I get this game in my hands. On the last hit of the last hit right here, maybe you can RC when they're in this state right here. You can RC, run up, or we don't have to run up no more. I have to get that out of my head too, that this tandem is more for projectile than XR or other games. So you can just do heavy tandem, and hopefully the plan is that heavy, you'll wake up into the tandem right here for pressure. Right here you wake up in the tandem, and then you have more pressure with your block strings, 2P, 2K, dust, 2D probably, light tandem. If they block that, backdash a little bit, get out of there, and try to set up another game plan, I guess. But that is going to be definitely the goal to figure out here in this game, Strive. In you didn't have an issue with that in prior games because you had the pin, you had Silent Force, and that would be the better tool to do something like that with, especially with Silent Force, Turbo Fall. But doing the bad moon, were you able to cancel that last hit? They're in this state right here. As you in RC, they're gonna get knocked back up a little bit, and then because this game you don't have air recovery. I don't think you have air recovery in this game. I don't remember if you have air recovery. I haven't seen that yet. So that would even make it even better if you can do that. but I don't recall seeing that you can do an air recovery because the game is so neutral. You know, on getting like the game is so neutral. Cause look how far away you are here after that. You know what I mean? You kind of reset the neutral a little bit here. But that stuff like that is definitely what I'm gonna be labbing. You know what I mean? The whole day of that 17th. And I took off the 18th and the 19th, so I'll be online playing, you know, pretty much all day. I want to get as much games as possible, even if I'm getting my ass beat. You know what I mean? There's certain things I just want to execute is a goal. But yeah, we're definitely gonna be living it up this week. I can't wait, yo, for real, man. We're gonna be living it up. Iron Savior, classic move. This is a low, by the way. The property is still the same too. Still the same pop up. Still works the same on RC. They haven't changed. It's full screen as well. Depending on the see right here. Depending on, you know, the range. The thing, the dude in this video, he said most of the cast it's safe, but I'm not trusting that yet, man. Real talk, because some of these buttons I've seen with these characters, like Nago, fucking Kai, Faust, you know, these are big ass buttons, man. Ram, yeah. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna just throw out Iron Saber like this, to be honest with you. But you know, I guess they're just showing you display here, like, oh, this game is this move is full screen. But look at that. I think she can get punished here. Don't believe that bullshit in the video they're saying here. This is definitely a punish here. This is definitely a punish. Iron Savior, typically what? Minus what? I don't remember. Minus 13. Yeah, it's a punish. Definitely getting punished there. Yo, look at Millia's stance, yo. I'm sorry, yo. I love this shit, man. Like I love this shit. Animation wise, like that's everything about this game and this character so far I love, man. Look at this stance. Come on, God. Come on, God. Yo, people just gonna pick this character just off of the strength of that, yo. This character is fucking fire, bro. I don't care what this character is fucking fire, B. But here, yeah, this Iron Savior. Oh, what's the string? Okay, so this actually combos. Is this off counter hit? Normally you wouldn't get like a combo. You use this like uses kind of like a mix up kind of thing. But this is a combo. The most you get this is like Iron Saber RC. Or you can bait throws out of this. Like, you know, you condition somebody to a run up throw, you can run up Iron Saber, boom. Cause they gotta react to the low. Especially if a button throws out in that big punish. But here's what she did here. She did close. See what she did here. Close S. Yep, close S. Is this close H? I'm gonna assume in just how the hit spark is. Damn, they kind of changed this. It looks like a far S. This is how far S looks. But I know that's not her far S, because look how close she is. But there's a lot of changes in it. There's a lot of stuff that you just gotta get out of your mind, like, yo, this is not the button. This is not the button no more. So this is probably her 5H now. Yeah, this is her 5H now. You know what I mean? 5H was a move that came out. It didn't come out like this. It looked like a scissor kind of thing. If you ever seen Millia, you see a little scissor kind of move. But I'm assuming this is her 5H now. And look at it. And this is, oh, is this gonna be her 6 is this gonna be her 6H? Let's look at the hit spark. We're gonna figure it out. Look at the hit spark. Alright, run up. You see how the hit spark here? A little different. Look a little lighter. So yeah, that's medium, right? And look at the hit spark here. Boom. That looks like heavy. Another heavy. Or it could be based off of where the attack is vertical or horizontal. But this probably is going to be her 6P or 6H into Iron Savior. Yeah, because you got to build up the hit stun too. There's no way you're going to, like, Iron Savior. There's no way she's canceling that from a medium. You know what I mean? That got to be her 6H or 6 HS. Yeah, because this typically is a 17 frame startup. And then, oh look, yeah, that's definitely her 6H. That's definitely her 6H. Look at Venom. I said Venom. Look at Zato's body on each hit. You don't got to look at the spark. Look at each hit, how he reacts to it. How he reacts to medium. Okay, oof. He got the oof right there. How he reacts to a heavy. Oof. Big oof. Big oof. RC. Pop up. Air combo. Okay, say air combo. Yeah, that's the bread and butter. This is gonna be the bread and butter. Ooh, wall into dash. And there's the first usage of jump H. Right there. This crosses up too. This crosses up. You can think of this move like what's a good dude? What's Chun-Li move where she does the 2 splits where you can hit both sides? Or Hibiki's jump H. Yeah, this cross up. This shit looks fire. This shit looks fire, man. The animation, yo, True Bleed, the animation looks fire, man. Jesus, man. They kind of changed it up a little bit where now they have like a mace kind of thing here. But it works the same. Into stage transition. Yes, sir. Alright, let's speed this up here. I think they're gonna use the capel. Oh no, they're gonna use step. So my thing, like, from what I've heard and what I saw with the Dogoro play, obviously things can play because that was last year, what, October? Obviously things can change. This does have an invincible startup. Like that. This part right here is invincible. Like she can step through normals. This, you see the little phase? Ah, shit. Oh no. That little phase, hopefully I can catch it. That phase right there, she can go through normals here. Like if he threw it like a probably like a, you know, far S, she can step through this right here. From what I saw and what I've heard, you know, people say after that Dogoro gameplay, you know, we're gonna really find out when the beta hits. But that's from what I heard. But yeah, this is normally her role input here, but she doesn't have role. So I don't think she's gonna have the follow up, because normally role you can follow up. You can follow it with Dust. You can follow up with Lust Shaker. You can follow up, you know, like with Kick, with 2K or anything like that. With K. Follow up with Dust was always a popular one, because she does that little spike. Some people will pop up there into running into dash up K, get your jump cancel into air combo, knock down, pin, you know, tandem, and you go for another loop like that. But I don't think she's gonna have a follow up here with this move. but the setups is super good. Look at this setup here. Can phase through opponents, similar to like how Roll used to do. So wake up situations, a lot to deal with Millia. She have a lot of tools. Just when to use them and how you use them is determines how good a familiar player you are. So this is off a block. This is off a block string here. Just to mix, condition the character to block. You have a cross up. There's no, and this time there's no block button. There's no block button. Yo, I remember people was like, yo, bro, your Lancelot dangerous, man, but I ain't trying to deal with that. They gave me a block button. Use it. Even though a lot of people don't use it, but yo, block button is really strong in Grand Blue. But there's no block button here, man. You're gonna have to react. And there you go, mix up. Stayed in front. Probably another. Oh, this is the tick one, bro. Yes. Well, she got the hit. This is a dangerous setup here. You know why? Because the fact that you got the hit, like, oh wait, I got. Maybe he's not finishing the combo. Let me block. Phase, throw. Now right here, you're just thinking like, okay, there's a throw option off of this. So next time they do it, I'm not gonna get no throw. I ain't taking no throw. I'm gonna mash. I'm gonna 2P. And that's where the counter hit game come in. That's where the mind games come in. Oh, look at that throw. Beautiful. Lust Shaker. Classic Millia move. Not gonna really see it too much. But this corner combo that you're gonna see later, probably where you're gonna see it the most. The fact that they made it, I never really seen a combo like that with Millia ever with Lust Shaker. The fact that they made it even more viable, especially in the corner stuff, you know the vibes already. That's definitely something that we're gonna learn day one. But yeah, same properties, mash it more, you get more hits. Also good on chip damage, as you can see right here. Chip damage is real. As you can see, the chip going down. It went from the 1 all the way to the 0. But yeah, you see this more end game, you know, chip damage wise. You see stuff like this. Or you see like Lust Shaker, have them blocking RC into step or roll. And you know, probably go for a mix or probably throw bait. See a lot of that stuff here with Lust Shaker. Capel, so this is her new move here. So this explodes. It's like a exploding rose that's happening here. And you can use this as like an anti-air tool, or you can use this as an extension. Let me see if they use it. So see the explosion right there? How was it? Oh, it's a soft knockdown. Yeah, see, soft knockdown. Good positioning though. I don't mind this position here as long as it's not all the way too far away. What else we got here? Use it as a jumping tool. That's what you saw here. And it went straight into mix. So jumping here. So she faked out. She faked out. What is this? Jump. Oh no, that was just the animation. It looked like she was attacking there. This is just she does like a 360 spin here. See, she's spinning, and she canceled this low cross up into close S2D tandem mix. Stayed in front. Oh, just in case you thought we was blocking. You thought we was going the other side. Oh. Oh. This is why I love characters like this, man. Yo, I thought, okay, I thought she pushed him in the explosion right here. But no, she just went for IAD jump H. This explosion ain't hit. It ain't hit. No, it didn't. Nah, that was just jump H. Wait, it probably did. Cause jump H2D, that doesn't even make sense. But due to the explosion, she has enough time to go to jump D. Yo, tell me I'm making this up. Snap me back into reality for a second, yo. What the fuck? Hold up. Okay. So it ain't explode yet. Is that what that's what you're telling me? Oh, that's what you're telling me, game? That's not what you're telling me, game. That's not what you're telling me, yo. That's not what you're telling me, yo. Wait, hold up. Cause wait. Dash. Okay. That's a jump H hit, right? This hits on both sides, by the way. But the fact, look where she's gonna drop down and she's gonna get jump D. What I'm trying to think is like, yo, does this explosion keep you in hit stun? It comboed. I don't think so, bro. I might be making that up. I might be making this up. I'm imagining that. I'm imagining that. Yo, jump H into 2D? Was that a thing? No, it was never a thing, man. There's no way. How the fuck that comboed? Does jump H got that much hit stun? Because normally you would do like jump H, jump D, like you would Gatling that in. There's no way. That's godlike. I'm over here thinking like, yo, that's godlike, yo. Yo, Jamal, man, I can't wait too, man. That's godlike, yo. That's godlike. Mix. Jesus, yo. Oh, new 6. That's 6K. Did they change this animation? Is that 6K? Yo, she got a follow-up after that? Yo, there's a lot of shit that just changed here, yo. This is definitely 6K. That's 6K. And you get a wall bounce after that. Pops up. But what is that? Is that close? No, that's not close. What is this? Did they give 6K a 2-hit in animation? I'm hella confused there. So what is the tail move? Is that far? Would that be far? No, the tail move got to be 6S. I mean 6 heavy slash. This looks like far. This looks like far S. This is 6K into far S. This has to be. Yeah, that has to be. And yo, he gets a ground bounce here into Iron Savior. Ooh, we definitely have to save this clip here, man. Just to practice this. Sorry, guys. This is gonna be my main character, so I'm kind of going into slow-mo mode here a little bit. Cause I'm still a little mind fucked here. I'm still a little mind fucked right here. It definitely did, bro. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Fuck is going on here? Fuck is going on right here? That's the exploit. It did, yo. It did. I know I'm not going crazy, bro. I know I'm not going crazy, man. So it's like a two hitting property here off the initial explosion. Like the initial blow up right here can hit, and I guess this part right here can hit as well. I'm not. Am I going crazy? Look at this. I think I'm going crazy, yo. Yo, don't mind me for a little bit, man. Don't mind. I mean, when the beta comes, man, we're gonna figure it all out. But I'm just still a little mind fucked here. Okay, okay, okay. Yo, I think that's what happened right there, yo. Cause there's no way this links. Look at that. It says 2-hit combo. No way that links. And this is even more mindfuck here. So you got popped 6K into Vibessss into Iron Savior. I would definitely do this combo. Why? Why I'll do this? The corner carry. And I'm going to RC here for sure. Imagine RCing and then doing that air combo. And look at that, pretty good damage for, you know, the type of character Millia is. That's pretty good. It ain't Nago damage, but not going to give that type of damage to Millia. And we got Winger, typical, you know, super. This is her reversal here. So that's, like I said, one of the flaws of Millia. Well, not flaws, but cons, is that she don't have a reversible, you know, she don't have a meterless reversal. So you have to spend meter to get rid of that pressure, because she does on wake up situations, you know, she just can't DP. You have to use, you know, if you want that reversal option. If you have meter, you can do Winger. As you can see right here, Zato's going for the overhead. Millie is like, nah, I'm not dealing with that. This invincible startup. Boom. Hit. And that was a lot of damage. This move right here seems very good. Let's listen to the dude again with this move. Because this
is. Millia sends out a powerful multi-hit projectile that reaches full
screen.
As the startup is very fast and there is little recovery, this move...
That's super good, man. Look at that. Basic combo. This is super good.
Screen. As the...
That is bullshit blazing. Cosine S. Oh no, this is her 5H then. This is 5H. This is 5H. So that probably that little scorpion tail move, that probably is going to be the 6. That's probably going to be either 6H or it's probably far S. This is 5H. And there you go, this is that move. So close S, 5H, 6H, into septum voices. That's what she did here. Ooh, okay. And I like what he said here as far as this being as safe.
This move works well both in combos and as a tool to launch your offense.
Still my turn.
Millia can take the opponent by surprise with her aerial hard slash attack after air dash. When the opponent is waiting,
that's what he's talking about right here. Like this is probably one of the best buttons in this motherfucker. This move she's talking about right here. This button right here. This jump. That move right there. This is gonna catch a lot of people. This move gonna catch a lot of people here. Cause this crosses up, it's double hitting. But yo, Ram still has this move. Ram can mix up from this too. I think she has a low option with this too. This is like her. This is her starter right here. You can use this as extensions too. Gonna pop up into that little double hitting combo. Then you're probably gonna do another one of this, and you probably end in like the low version for the knockdown into set play with the swords. Yeah, I remember you Ram motherfuckers. I remember you Ram players. Every Ram player is an asshole. You ever just talk to a Ram player? They got their pinky out sipping coffee. That's a Ram player. That's good that she still has this though. She need like a quick start in like special. Yeah, I ain't no hater. Just confirm that Leo still got his projectile. Oh, my two mains, guys. My two mains right here. Fighting it out. Millia, he still got his projectile. This looks like the heavy version. How slow is coming out. Bad Moon, keep it safe in that distance. Yeah, you can't punish that, sir. See how he flawless defense right here? You don't want no chip damage from this. Look at this. Bend that meter, bruh. Don't want no chip damage from that. I respect it. Ooh, I like how quick that air dash is looking. Jump K. Be canceling it. Ooh. Oh, so he still has his 2D. Little jump 2D. Oh, he tried to do another five. Wait, is this fireball? Is it a motion input now? Unless this motherfucker is godlike charging that bat button. Yo, he dashed up fireball, yo. Yo, Arc Sister, put out a move list, please. If they made Leo's fireball a motion input, yo, it's game over, guys. It's game over. It's game over. That you can't give that man a motion input. Give that man that much pressure. Yo, it's game over. Yo, the man did a run up fireball, yo. I don't know how, unless this man had that shit caught back. I don't know. Pause. Look at this. Yo, pray to the Lord in heaven. They did not put a motion input for this man fireball. Pray to the heavens. The man upstairs, pray. They did not give this man a motion input on his fireball. Y'all don't understand, bro. But anyway, the startup is slow. But Leo players don't give a fuck. Yo, a Leo player, they gonna do this again. Trust me, they gonna do this shit again. I would. All right, here goes Iron Savior into RC. Yo, Roman Cancel just looks super strong. Hey, look at that easy conversion. Oh, drops. So yeah, like I said, the air dash version, it looks a little bit more inconsistent. Look at that, you gotta be fast on that. There's gonna be times you're gonna drop this. You know what I mean? It's probably character dependent, specific too. But he just dropped out super early on that. But the other times you're using Zato, it seemed like it was free. But the The probably the safer options. That's a jump cancel here. Do another jump C. Jump K. Whiff. Wait, but you see that soft knockdown? I'm telling you guys. I in my head, I think I have a nice setup. I'll probably just use this like corner wise, not mid screen. But I gotta get the game in my hand to see. I gotta get the game in my hand to see. Just the way how he knocked down after this jump K. I mean this jump heavy jump slash. It makes me wonder. This is jump slash right here. And look how he's dropping. There's no recovery. There's no recovery here. So imagine if instead of the air dash, you were to do turbo fall here, and then into a tandem. Obviously, you know, if you have meter, it's gonna be much safer to do, or probably more easy to do. You have more time to get the tandem out. But it makes me wonder, man. It makes me wonder. I have ideas in my head. Soft knockdown. Ooh, counter hit. Oh, is this gonna be her 6P? Is this her 6P? Yes, sir. This look like her anti-air too. They changed her 6P. No more little flower. Oh, he bursted. This is 2H. Another anti-air move. So is it no longer 2 hidden? Yo, this Leo player is smart, yo. Look at this. He got counter hit. He's about to get dusted here into vortex. He's like, nah, yo, I'm not dealing with that shit. We bursting. I'm not dealing with that. I ain't dealing with that, man. We gonna burst, man. I almost got you dead too. We burst, and I got full meter. I will burst there too. Two advantage right there. Right after this burst, I'll get a fireball out there, RC, and go in for pressure, man. Ooh, 2H. This is the combo right here, guys. Lust Shaker. Run up close S. Lust Shaker. We tapping. We tapping. Is this 5H? 6H. Iron Savior. Ugh. Look at that damage, bruh. Look at that damage, bruh. This boy Iron Savior. Iron Savior. Boom. Look at that damage, yo. Like 45% right there, yo. Millia. Off a counter hit. Let's go. They ain't show her dust yet, too, man. They ain't show her dust yet. Which is kind of disappointing. I would like to see her dust arc system. Maybe if you drop some gameplay or some Millia gameplay and show that dust move. You know, man. Yeah, we got overhead options. But sometimes I don't want to jump cancel arc systems. I just want to dust. But yeah. Character looks dope. I'm loving her a lot, man. Hopefully, you know, people get the beta, try her out, see if you like her as well. You know what I mean? If you guys get some tech, make sure you post that shit, send that my way, because I will steal that tech. I don't give a fuck. I am not prideful. I will steal that tech ASAP. And I'll try my best to implement it. But yeah, this is her moves, man. This is her moves, a little shorter than usual. But still good. Bad Moon is still there. Tandem Top is the best I ever seen. This Mirage looks really good. Capo looks really good for if I'm assuming what's happening there in that Capo little air dash thing here. That is very good because it's still respectable at certain heights. Turbo Fall is always going to be great. Iron Savior is a move that is you know, it's alright. Lust Shake is alright. But her normals look super good. We'll confirm all her normals as the beta come out. But yeah, I'm super happy with what I saw with Millia, man. I'm super happy with what I saw with Millia. Let me know your thoughts in the comment sections below after the video's uploaded. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Millia Rage, very excited. Can't wait till next Wednesday, man. Got one more week and we in there in that beta, man. But yo, like I said, let me know in the comment section how you guys feel about the character. Somebody you're gonna, pick up and play, gonna try out. Let me know in the comments below. But I'm gone, man. Jay Bari, enjoy the rest of your night. About to go play some Yeez and cool out for the rest of the night. Deuces. Yo, Persona, man, you know the vibes. All right, man, we out of here. Gone.